Have you ever wondered about the terrifying things hidden in the world that cameras have managed to capture? Sometimes these discoveries seem like they belong in a science fiction story, but they are certainly real and well documented. In our ever-expanding search for knowledge, cameras have played a crucial role. They have helped scientists, explorers, and even ordinary people uncover secrets that were previously unknown. Whether it's the discovery of a strange animal in a remote jungle or a peculiar natural phenomenon, these shots provide valuable insights into our planet's wonders. Join us as we explore these remarkable discoveries and the incredible stories they reveal. Number 1 inches. The Yoda bat has large, round ears and a broad, flat nose that help it navigate in the dark. Its fur is typically a mix of dark brown and gray, which provides camouflage in the dense forest canopy. The Yoda bat primarily feeds on fruit and nectar. It plays an essential role in its ecosystem by helping to pollinate flowers and disperse seeds. Unlike many other bats, the Yoda bat does not use echolocation to find its food. Instead, it relies on its keen sense of smell and sight to locate fruit. Despite its importance to the environment, the Yoda bat is not very well known, partly because it lives in remote and dense forest areas. Its habitat is threatened by deforestation and human activities, which makes conservation efforts crucial. Number 19. A massive bloom that can reach over 8 feet in height and 4 feet in diameter. The bloom consists of a large, central spike surrounded by a frilly, reddish-brown, leaf-like structure called a spathe. The flower's unusual appearance and smell are meant to mimic the scent of decaying animals to lure pollinators. The plant's blooming cycle is infrequent and unpredictable. It can take several years for the corpse flower to bloom again, making each bloom a rare event. When it does bloom, it only lasts for about 24 to 48 hours before the odor fades and the flower withers. Apart from its fascinating blooming process, the corpse flower is also known for its large underground tuber, which can weigh up to 220 pounds. This tuber stores nutrients and energy for the plant, or that lands on an ant. Once it attaches, it begins to grow inside the ant's body. Over time, the fungus spreads throughout the ant, eventually taking over its nervous system. This causes the ant to exhibit strange behavior, often described as zombie-like. The infected ant climbs to a high place, like a leaf or a tree branch, and clamps onto it with its jaws. This behavior is crucial for the fungus because it needs a high location to release its spores. When the ant is high up, the fungus grows a stalk that extends outside the ant's body. Spores then release from this stalk into the environment, where they can infect other ants. This fungus is not just fascinating, but also crucial for understanding parasitism and ecological interactions. Ophiocordyceps fungi have several species, each targeting different insects, and are also of interest, making them some of the largest bats in the world. Their bodies are covered with dense fur, which can be brown, black, or reddish in color. The face of a flying fox resembles that of a fox, with large, rounded ears and a snout. Flying foxes are fruit eaters, and their diet mainly consists of fruits, nectar, and flowers. They play a crucial role in their ecosystems by pollinating plants and dispersing seeds, which helps maintain the health of the forests they live in. These bats are social animals and often live in large colonies, sometimes numbering in the thousands. They roost in trees during the day and are active at night. Their colonies can be noisy, with calls and chatter that can be heard from a distance. Number 16. Lake Hillier. Lake Hillier is a striking natural feature located on Middle Island, which is part of the Rish. The pink coloration is particularly noticeable when viewed from above, giving the lake a unique appearance against the surrounding blue ocean. Lake Hillier is a saline lake, meaning it has a high concentration of salt, which contributes to its distinctive color. The lake is relatively small, stretching about 600 meters, 2,000 feet, in length. Despite its unusual color, the lake's water is not harmful to humans, and there are no known health risks associated with swimming in it. One of the remarkable aspects of Lake Hillier is that its color remains consistent regardless of the time of day or season, unlike some other colored lakes which may change hue based on environmental conditions. The lake's striking appearance and unique color have made it a subject of interest for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. Number 15. Lay their eggs on a cockroach, which they first paralyze with a venomous sting. This sting is not merely a defensive measure, but a precise act of control. The venom injected into the cockroach does more than just immobilize it. It also affects the cockroach's nervous system in such a way that it becomes a zombie-like host. Once the cockroach is subdued, the wasp deposits an egg on its abdomen. The wasp then uses its stinger to deliver venom to specific areas of the cockroach's brain, making it lose its ability to escape. The wasp then leads the paralyzed cockroach to a burrow it has prepared. After securing the cockroach in the burrow, the wasp seals the entrance and leaves. Number 14. Ho Van Lang, the real-life Tarzan. Ho Van Lang is a Vietnamese man who gained attention for his remarkable story. They built their own shelter from materials found in the jungle, avoiding contact with the outside world. They had little to no knowledge of modern society, technology, or even the existence of women, which made their eventual reintegration into modern life particularly challenging. In 2015, Lang was discovered by local authorities after a long period of living in isolation. The discovery was made when a forest ranger came across the family's remote home. Number 13. The Boiling River of Chennai Timpishka. The Boiling River of Chennai Timpishka, also known as the Chennai Timpishka River, is a remarkable natural feature located in the Peruvian Amazon. This river is unique because its waters are extremely hot, reaching temperatures of up to 186 degrees Celsius. Humans. The water is so hot that it can cause severe burns if one were to fall in. Despite its inhospitable conditions, the river is home to some specially adapted species that can withstand its heat. Number 12. The humpback whale in the Amazon. In an unusual event, a carcass of a humpback whale was found in the Amazon region, far from its typical ocean habitat. Local fishermen discovered the whale's body while walking through a mangrove forest in Brazil. This was surprising because humpback whales usually live in the ocean, not in river areas. The whale was a baby and was likely lost at sea before it ended up on Araruna Beach, which is in the city of Saur on Marajo Island, located at the mouth of the Amazon River. According to Bicho d'Agua, a non-profit research group, the challenges humpback whales can face, including becoming lost or disoriented. Number 11. The common potu bird. The common potu, scientifically known as Nyctibius griseus, is a fascinating bird found in the forests of Central and South America. It is known for its incredible camouflage, which helps it blend seamlessly into its surroundings. This bird is a nocturnal creature, meaning it is active at night. During the day, it sits motionless on a tree branch, making it almost invisible to predators and prey alike. Its plumage is a mottled mix of browns and grays, which resembles the texture of tree bark. This camouflaging helps it avoid detection from animals that might pose a threat. The common potu has a distinctive call that sounds like a mournful boo-hoo,